Imagine a song playing only when the house is dead silent, a melody from an antique radio that shouldn't be playing at all. This wasn't just old-time static. It was a forgotten tune with a chilling secret, a song that unlocked a truth no one ever wanted to find. What if the music you hear isn't just music? It was raining the night Sam found the radio. He'd stopped at a roadside thrift store miles outside town, the kind with flickering lights and shelves that smelled like dust and secrets. In the back corner, hidden beneath a pile of cracked records, sat an old wooden radio, its dials tarnished but intact. When he plugged it in back home, the air filled with a low hum, static, soft at first, then steady like breathing. Then came a melody, a haunting lullaby, old but familiar. It played slow and low, as though sung by someone sitting in the dark corner of his room. Sam leaned closer. The voice was fragile, beautiful, almost whispering his name between verses. He tried to change the frequency, but every channel played the same song. That night, he dreamt of a little girl sitting beside a radio just like his. She was humming along to the melody, swaying back and forth, her face hidden by shadows. When she stopped humming, the radio in his dream crackled, and a man's deep voice whispered through the static. She never finished her song. Sam woke in a sweat. The radio on his counter was still playing. Same tune. Same voice. But the weirdest part? The plug was lying on the floor, unplugged. He backed away slowly, chills crawling up his spine. The voice from the radio changed pitch, becoming a whisper, just above a breath. "Don't stop the music, or he'll come back." The lights flickered. The tune distorted into static, then cut off completely. The silence that followed felt alive, like something was listening back. When Sam awoke the next morning, the air in the cabin felt heavier, like it was holding its breath. The radio sat unplugged, but faintly, he could still hear whispers just beneath the silence. "Don't turn it off again." He froze. The voice wasn't distorted now. It was behind him. He spun around, nothing. The dial on the radio moved on its own, tuning itself. Sam went outside for air. The forest was silent, except for that same lullaby drifting from the window. That night it returned. Fragments of music, broken by bursts of static. He wrote in his journal, "It's not a song, it's a message." At 2:17 a.m., the radio switched on by itself. A woman's voice whispered, "Help me, he won't let me leave." Sam's breath caught. "Who are you?" Static roared. Then came a man's laugh, low and cruel. The lights flickered. The dial spun wildly, landing on a new station, 666.9 FM. "Now you're listening," the deep voice said. "Don't stop." The shadows stretched toward the radio. Sam smashed it with a chair. For a moment, silence. Then, through the crackling smoke, "He knows your name now, Sam." Sam buried the radio behind the cabin the next morning. He covered it with dirt and stones until the lullaby was gone. But that night, when the wind shifted, he heard the faint melody again, coming from beneath the floorboards. He tore the rug away and pried up the wood. A hollow space gaped beneath. Inside it, another radio. Older, cracked, still glowing. The same song played, soft and trembling. This one whispered too. But this time, it wasn't just one voice. There were dozens, whispering over each other in panic. "Turn it off. Don't let him out. He feeds on sound." Sam screamed, smashing the old radio. The moment it broke, the air went still. Then the cabin phone rang. He lifted the receiver. A woman's trembling voice whispered through, "You broke his cage." The line went dead. Outside, every bird in the trees fell silent. The forest was suffocatingly quiet. Then, somewhere far off, a man began humming the same lullaby. Sam turned toward the sound, trembling. The tune echoed closer through the trees. Something was coming. The humming grew louder as the forest darkened. Sam saw a shape between the trees, a tall figure, pale and thin, holding a radio that wasn't plugged in. The man's mouth didn't move, but the voice from the radio did. "You heard my song," it said. "Now you belong." Sam tried to run, but every step echoed the rhythm of the tune. The melody wrapped around him like invisible hands, pulling him back toward the cabin. He stumbled inside. The walls were vibrating with music. Every surface, glass, metal, wood, was humming the same cursed lullaby. On the table, his journal flipped open by itself. New words appeared in shaky handwriting not his own. He finds those who stopped the song. The lights dimmed. The air grew colder. The figure's reflection appeared in the window, behind him. "Play it again," the voice said. Sam turned slowly, face pale. "I can't," he whispered. It's broken. The man's grin widened. Then you will take its place. The glass shattered. The melody screamed through the air. The next morning, the cabin stood empty. Police found the smashed remains of several radios, but one, untouched, sat on the counter. It played a new song. The voice was male. Calm. Familiar. This is Sam. If you can hear me, don't listen to the song. It's not music. It's a doorway. The officers leaned in, frowning. The song beneath his voice grew louder, twisting the air with static. He's here. He wants more listeners. A long burst of static filled the recording, followed by the faint sound of humming. Low, steady, endless. That night, one of the officers took the radio home as evidence. By morning, his wife reported hearing the same tune playing on every device in the house: TVs, phones, even their clocks. Before sunrise, she heard her husband's voice echoing through the static. "Don't turn it off." And when she did, the humming started again. Same tune, same voice, same curse.